The length of the uniformly layered form greatly influences the amount of expansion achieved. Longer lengths allow for greater expansion, while shorter lengths create a more contoured effect. This exercise is performed on uniformly layered lengths. Alternating oblongs at the top set the pattern for this off-the-face design. Skip waves at the sides create closeness, while volume pin curls at the back create a highly activated texture. The finished set shows volume rollers set within 3 alternating oblongs in the interior, while alternating oblongs are molded and set in pin curls at the sides. The remaining back lengths are set in volume pin curls using a bricklay technique. The art shows the molding directions and parting patterns used along the sides, back, and top areas of this design. The sides show alternating oblongs, which will be parted and applied in both volume and indentation pin curls, with the oblong at the hairline molded and not set. The top shows alternating oblongs that move back and away from the face set with rollers. In the back, a bricklay pattern will be set with straight volume pin curls. Begin at the front hairline and mold and scale a horizontal counterclockwise oblong. Part a 1 diameter base at 45 degrees in the first direction, starting at the convex end. Project the hair 90 degrees and roll downward with even tension. Position the roller half off base and secure with a pick. Part and apply the remainder of the shape using the same base control. Mold and scale the second oblong in the opposite direction, moving clockwise. Start at the convex end. Use 1 diameter partings in the first direction and half off base control. Use the same technique to complete the second oblong. Mold and scale the last counterclockwise oblong in the top. Part and apply using 45-degree partings and half-off base control. Start at the convex end and work to the concave end. The art shows the alternating oblongs and parting pattern used at the sides. Mold and scale the front 2 alternating oblongs. You may use clips to avoid disturbing the first oblong, which is left molded. At the convex end of the volume oblong, part in a curved degree with the first direction. Reinforce the arc and form a volume pin curl. Position the pin curl half off base, secure in the first direction, and repeat with the next pin curl. Mold and scale the next oblong in indentation. Begin setting at the concave end. Part and apply an indentation pin curl, positioning the circle in the upper portion of its base. Secure in the second direction. You may use long hairpins for control and to help support the pin curls. Use the same technique to complete this oblong. Repeat the same techniques to apply pin curls on the opposite side. The art shows the bricklay pattern that will be used in back. Distribute and mold the remaining lengths downward and set in volume pin curls. Use 1 diameter half-off base control throughout, staggering the bases in a bricklay pattern. Here we see the finished roller and pin curl set. Relax the entire set with 1 or 2 cushion brushes. Use a small cushion brush to dry mold the hair following the lines of the set. Backbrush the hair at the top of the design in the direction in which it was set, using a one-stroke technique. Retrace the lines of the design in this area. Move to the sides, then the back, backbrushing and blending into the top of the design. Retrace the lines of the shapes at the sides. Then use a large tooth comb to separate and define the activated texture. The finished design reveals alternating waves moving away from the face that lead into the expanded, activated texture at the back of the design.